So I want to talk today about personal presentation. And that's a point I've been meaning to talk about or vlog about for at least a few days now. But I'd only thought about doing it until today. Today I watched a video Gian did where he was talking about pretense and personality. And after seeing that video, I just realized that much more how pretense or personality or personal presentation, whatever you want to call it, is really, trying to maintain it and sustain it is really what's making life so unpleasant and difficult, and is really limiting in terms of my expression. Because obviously it's all about doing things in a way that people will like you and accept you, which is then linked to being successful in this world and making money. And I'd wanted to talk about it recently because I noticed that it was really limiting my expression in in everything, but specifically when I was making videos recently. And because I was not satisfied with my expression in my videos and how comfortable and direct and things like that I was, and this was all based in how I wanted to present myself and how I wanted others to receive me. And that's obviously unacceptable. It doesn't work. And also I realized that if I really want to support equality and an equal money system, then when I express myself with regards to these points, it can't be about me, because then I'm not supporting equality or equal money at all. It's if any point of self-interest remains, and that's essentially what personality does in terms of how you'll present yourself to other people. You'll compromise the actual substance of what you're saying to the fear of how others will receive it, and the desire to be received in a positive sort of way where people will like you. And that doesn't even make sense anyways, because it doesn't make sense to try to simply appeal to a larger quantity of people rather than maybe just appeal to a small number of people that will actually listen and that will actually be supported by the message and support the message. So yeah, personality. I also want to mention too, for me, there's the obvious point of being liked by other people, and of course behind that making money and being successful in this world, being rewarded for how you present yourself and how much people like you based on that presentation. And also specifically for me, there's that point is sort of stands out and is emphasized with specifically women, or at least certain women that I would like to appeal to that much more because of them maybe being a potential partner. And that's been one of the toughest points for me to get past. And I'm realizing that it is in direct conflict with, everything I'm saying now, because it really, again, is this like trying to maintain and sustain the personal presentation thing that's making things so unpleasant. Yet there is a strong want, need, and desire to present myself a certain way to certain women. So this is a point I really have to give up. As big as it seems, but that's only what it seems. So yeah, and also with regards to my presentation in vlogging, how I'm received in vlogging, it's kind of cool to push this point of wanting to be received by people well based on my personal presentation, because in my vlogging, the way that was kind of being compromised was also like wanting to only not just talk the right sort of ways or say the right things, but even talk about the right subjects, and like, not wanting to maybe discuss a point that another person had already discussed, maybe try to be original, or just anything that would maybe appeal to people or catch someone's eyes, because again, I was focused more just on like the quantity of people that would receive it well, which has limited me, unfortunately, in my vlogging. So I'm not going to do any more of that. I'm just going to vlog more regularly, because there are so many times when things come up and I want to speak about it, and sometimes I do, but then maybe I won't even post it on YouTube. So I'm going to stop that and just vlog and just use it as the practical support tool that it is. So, alright, that's all for now. Thanks.